If you have a Subaru engine and you want to make serious power, one of the things that you really need to do is close stick your block. So the reasons why this modification is so important is once you start to add power and boost, the bores tend to flex if they are unsupported, and you do get issues with cylinder head gasket seal, as well as issues with bores that go out of round. We typically find issues with semi-closed and open deck aluminum based blocks, especially Subarus. At the top of the bore, the cylinder pressure is the highest, and also with an open and semi-closed deck block there's no support on the top. So our closed deck modification comes into play, and this will give the bore a lot better support. Over here we've got an EJ20 with a semi-closed deck block. So it's got some support on the top of the bore, which is good, which makes this one of the stronger blocks already. But it's still not the greatest once you're pushing over 300 wheel kilowatt. You definitely need to think about close decking the block to make sure these areas here that are not supported are reinforced. So over here we've got an EJ25 block that's also semi-closed deck. You can see that the supports are smaller, and also the cylinder liner thickness is thinner, so that's why they are more likely to crack a liner in here as well. On an EJ25 it's even more important to have it closed deck. We offer closed deck modifications to a range of engines. Most common ones are the EJ20 and EJ25. We've just started doing some EZ30s as well. If you've got any other engine that's got an open or semi-closed deck design, we can also come up with a solution for you. We've come up with a design to fit these closed deck inserts into the EZ30s, for example. There's machine work required, so that's the first step. Next, the insert will be pressed in before it goes off to machining. As you can see, there are coolant passages over here, so the cooling is still sufficient even though you have that extra support. Here we've got an example of an EJ20 with the closed decking modification. As you can see, it's also got the CNC insert that's been machined and pressed in. So a lot more support and able to handle a lot more power. We can do this modification to your block that you bring into us, or we can also supply you with a good used or new block.